Let's talk about three verbs that sound similar: immigrate, emigrate, and migrate. What's the difference, and how do we use them? Keep watching and find out. All right, everyone, welcome back to the channel. Immigrate, emigrate, and migrate. Let's get started. The verbs immigrate, emigrate, and migrate are often mistaken for each other. So, what is the difference between immigrate, emigrate, and migrate? Well, these three verbs refer to the action of moving from one place to another place. However, they have different meanings specifically, and they are used in different contexts or situations. Let's talk about immigrate and emigrate first, because they are closely related to each other. Immigrate and emigrate have opposite meanings, okay? Opposite. Immigrate means to come into a country legally and to live there. In other words, to live permanently in a foreign country. Emigrate means to legally leave a country to live elsewhere. Elsewhere means somewhere else, a new country. In other words, to leave one's country of origin to live in another country permanently. Origin means beginning, where you were born. Okay, let's look at some examples. Pedro emigrated from Mexico to live in the United States. This means Pedro left Mexico to live in the United States. Pedro immigrated to the United States. This means Pedro came to the United States. He left Mexico and came to the United States. Okay? My family moved from Europe to Canada in the 1800s. It's true. This means my family emigrated from Europe to Canada in the 1800s. My family left Europe and came to Canada. My family moved to Canada from Europe. Okay, so I changed Canada and Europe. Do you see? From Europe to Canada from Europe. Immigrated. My family immigrated to Canada from Europe. This means my family came to Canada. Okay. Emigrate focuses on leaving one's country. Immigrate focuses on arriving in a new country. Here is an easy tip to help you remember, okay? Emigrated from, immigrated to. Emigrated from, immigrated to. So, immigrate to, emigrate from. Remember this. It also means come to or leave from. Or in the past tense, came to, left from. So if you are immigrating, this means you are arriving. And if you are emigrating, this means you are departing. Or you are entering, or you are exiting. Understand? Okay. Migrate is more general. Migrate focuses on the movement itself, moving. Migrate means to move from one place to another in a general sense. So this can be either temporarily or permanently. And migrate focuses on the flow of people or animals from one place to another place. Think of this. Migrating, M, means moving. M, okay? Migrating, moving. For example, in North America, birds migrate south in the winter. This means birds move or travel south. They head south. Another example, more and more young people are migrating to cities to look for work. This means young people are moving to cities. Migrating is a fancy way of saying moving. Okay, let's summarize. Number one, immigrate and emigrate focus on the legal movement of people from country to country. Immigrate means arriving in a new country. Emigrate means leaving one's country to go to a new country. Number four, immigrate and emigrate are permanent. And number five, migrate means movement from one place to another place, in general. And migrate can be used for people or animals. Okay. Now it's your turn. I will give 6 examples. Choose immigrate, emigrate, or migrate. You might have to change the spelling of the word, so have a look at the grammar of the sentence. I will say the answers after each question, so pause the video if you need more time to think, okay? Number 1, humans have been blank around Earth for centuries. What do you think? Is this sentence about countries? No, just Earth in general. Maybe before there were countries, right? So, humans have been migrating around Earth for centuries. This means moving, traveling, going to different places. Number 2, when did your family blank here? Ready? When did your family immigrate here? Think about arrive. Arrive in a new country. Here. Not there. Here. Now, I think migrate could also be correct. When did your family migrate here? This means moving to a new place. But this is not a common thing to say. I would say move here. Migrate is a more technical term. So immigrate is best, especially when talking about a new country. Number 3, I've received a job offer in Argentina. I'm going to blank there next year. So Argentina is a country. Am I going or coming? Ready? I'm going to emigrate there next year. I'm leaving my country and I'm going to Argentina, a new country. Number 4, wolves will often blank to wherever there is food. Ready? Wolves will often migrate to wherever there is food. They will move to different places to find food. Number 5, millions of people have blank to Canada since 2015. Question: are the people arriving or leaving? They are arriving. So, millions of people have immigrated to Canada since 2015. Number 6, many of them blank from Asia and South America. Number 6 is connected to number 5. Okay? So, millions of people have immigrated to Canada since 2015. Many of them emigrated from Asia and South America. They left Asia and South America and they came to Canada. Understand? How did you do? Okay, let me know your questions and comments down in the comments section below and your ideas for future videos. Thank you so much for watching. Like this video, please, and subscribe. Also, share this video with a friend or post it on social media. I would really appreciate it. Also, hit that bell icon so YouTube tells you about future videos. My name is Liam, and this is Grammar Simple, the channel that makes English grammar simple. I will see you in a future video. Bye for now.